Travel isn't always pretty. It isn't always comfortable. Sometimes it hurts. It even breaks your heart. But that's okay. The journey changes you. It should change you. It leaves marks on your memory, on your consciousness, on your heart, and on your body. You take something with you. Hopefully, you leave something good behind. Sit back and relax as we take you on a 5-day road trip across America. Did we pack the espresso away already?
Yeah.
Well, you know what that means. Oh, I'm awake now.
I just ordered Starbucks.
I forgot that existed. Alright, let's do this.
Well, we have our Starbucks. And jumping in the pool was completely unnecessary. I'm glad I did not join. We have a 6.5-hour drive to Molena, Georgia today. Joining us in the back of the car, we have Oliver and Kenna. We just bought them this fancy new crate. It's soft on each side. They get to be in there together, and it should be a lot better than our old ones.
So we made a quick detour for some lunch in Valdosta, Georgia. Now, Megan and I are very much the, eclectic, chef-inspired type of restaurant eater. And fast food is not our thing whatsoever. But it's Sunday. Chick-fil-A's closed, which is usually our go-to if we do have to eat fast food, because we have these two little rugrats and we're not going to leave them in the car. So for us, having pets, that's something we have to think about when we travel. Usually our drive days are hard drive days. We have 2 hours and 53 minutes left. We left at about 7:15 this morning. We're gonna get there at about 3:30. We're gonna gas up. We're gonna hit the road. See you in Molena. So after a long, I think turned into an 8-hour day, we are here at our Airbnb in Molena, Georgia, and let me show you just how cool this place is. So this Airbnb doubles as an art gallery. The downstairs here, as you can see, has all these pictures on the walls. It sits on 38 acres of completely wooded property. And it's kind of like a mini animal sanctuary here. Apparently there's tons of animals that are in the back. You have the whole property to go walk and hang out. There's an outside fireplace. There's an indoor fireplace. It's actually really cool. Okay, so the one thing I do have to say, this place is super cool, super eclectic. If you want to come here and hang out for a weekend and get completely away, this would be the place to do it. You're in the middle of nowhere. However, if you're like Megan and I, we don't really do southern food per se. It's not big for us. We don't like fried foods. So if you're gonna come here, they have a kitchen, they have everything you need. Stop at the grocery store, bring your own food. Otherwise, you're gonna be eating things that look like this. But you know, it's all about the adventure, and I think we're gonna eat our dinner, enjoy some snacks that we brought along, and maybe binge some Netflix the rest of the night. It's supposed to rain all evening, so no outside time, but what can you do? Alright, so it's 10 a.m. We are packed up to get back on the road. It's supposed to be snowing in Nashville when we get there. It's about a 4.5 hour trip, 4 hours, 45 minutes, something like that. We have a 45-minute trip to Starbucks, so we'll see you when we get there. It really sucks staying places that don't have easy access to coffee. We obviously carry the Nespresso with us everywhere, but I mistakenly put that box at the very front of the U-Haul. And just carrying everything in, trying to set the Nespresso up at every place we go to is just not gonna work. So, cheers to staying in the middle of nowhere and driving 45 minutes.
So, Seth, where are we heading now?
Well, we are going to find another Starbucks because I got my coffee and it is the most horrible thing I've ever tasted in my life. It literally tastes like espresso infused cotton candy. Like, I think they dumped probably an entire thing of vanilla sweetener inside of it, and it's got like no coffee in it. So we're gonna go find a better Starbucks.
What just happened, Seth?
Starbucks is closed. We drove all the way here and they're closed. There's one random person standing outside waiting on a business that's not gonna open.
Starbucks attempt number 3. Is round 3 the winner?
We'll see. God, it's cold. Let's go to Nashville.
Why is it hard on my own? Why am I not like her? A bit more so. Why must the curtains come down? Why must the curtains come down? It's effortless now. In the end, we should leave something special. Let him talk. As long as my name is on their lips.
We stopped for a quick lunch, got some gas, and we now have 100 miles to go until we reach tonight's Airbnb. And the cats are very excited about that in the back of this car.
Why am I not like her? A bit more so. Why must the curtains come down? Why must the curtains now? Why is it hard on my own? Why is it hard on my own? Why am I not like her? A bit more so. Why must the curtains come down? Why must the curtains come down now?
So we have finally made it and we are staying here. It's super cool, 3 stories in Nashville. God, it's cold. It's like 35 degrees here. And just to think, like, not even a couple days ago, we were sitting in this right here. And now we're in jackets and it's cold. Now, the one issue is that like I said, the host messaged us, told us that the heat went out. He was super cool about it, willing to offer us a full refund. We decided to just go ahead and stick with it because this place is so cool. We got here, there's still no heat, but luckily the way that these are built and how close they are, there's 0 heat on and it's like 70 degrees inside. So we're gonna hang out. It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be a lot better than what we slept in last night. And I'm just happy to be here because this is our vibe. if you come to Nashville, not only do you have to stay here, you have to get food, whether you dine in or get it to go like we did, from Butchertown Hall. It's this kind of eclectic little restaurant here in Nashville. It's super good. Meghan got the half rack of loin back ribs with their specialty seasoning. I got the full rack. We got chips and their chili queso, and then they give you corn tortilla to mop up all the sauce afterwards. The meat just falls right off the bone. Mm-hmm. It looks amazing. It smells amazing. You absolutely have to try those. So this is just where we like to be. You know, a lot of people would go out and enjoy the nightlife and hang out at bars, but not us. We would rather find a cozy Airbnb, get some really good food, and just spend the evening chilling in bed, watching Netflix, hanging out with the cats. And any given night, really, this is where you can find us. You know, we're not about the nightlife. We would just rather spend time with each other and just chill.